Hey guys, welcome to Real Talk Savannah, and we have my friend and neighbor Ana. And I'm going to let her tell them what the name of the business that you're opening coming soon to Savannah.
Yes, Pure Blend Superfood Bar.
So I met Ana. Obviously, we both live in Drayton Tower. My business is in Drayton Tower, but she had started listening to Real Talk Savannah, and she initially contacted me about. Because I'm a commercial realtor. So she was looking for a space. So I was happy to help her. However, we ran into some roadblocks.
Yes. So I was just looking for a space to have my business here in Savannah downtown, but I couldn't find anything. There's
nothing.
Yeah.
There's very low inventory in Savannah.
But my initial idea was to have a food truck here in downtown, but then I realized it couldn't be a food truck because the city doesn't allow, it's not.
You have to be connected to a commercial kitchen, correct, to have a food truck?
Yes, that, and you have to ask the owner of the space in order to have your food truck in there. So at the end of the day, it's not like you're gonna
It's not feasible because you have to have
a space.
You still have to have a space.
And then in order to park the food truck.
So then that's when you started to look actually at commercial spaces, which is
storefront.
$1 bazillion.
Yes. So
the price per square foot in downtown Savannah or commercial, it's hard for small business and it's really hard for food.
And then I also thought about sharing a space, but then I needed it.
We had talked about sharing a space. If I had gotten a bigger space for Beettan, I was going to share with her.
Yes.
So then being her realtor kind of got thrown out the window because there really was no space for her. But that's what I love about commercial real estate. It's not always about making the dime. There are a lot of people who just don't have the time or the space to help someone who's looking to lease a space. You kind of get pushed to the side in Savannah. Not many people will answer the phone. So that's where I come in because I actually enjoyed helping you through the process. So then the next thing we thought about was they have commercial spots on the second floor of Drayton Tower, which is where my business was prior.
Because I needed a sink at least.
Yes, it was sink, kitchen. So second floor, they're studio apartments, but they're also zoned commercial. So I was running Beettan out of that space and I was moving out into my new space. And she was thinking about taking that space on. And then you went with
the shared kitchen.
Yes. And where are you sharing a kitchen?
It's Paulson Street, next to Kayak Coffee.
Yeah. And Cafe. It's the Party of High.
Party of High. Yes.
Yeah. I need to have her on the podcast too. She's awesome. She
is awesome. And I'm using her products on my products. So it's
working well together.
Yes.
So, I've tasted her smoothies. She gave me a gift basket. And if you want to follow her journey, if you're thinking about starting a business in Savannah that's anywhere involved with food, I love how she documented everything and still is from day one. So what's the name of your podcast?
Of my Instagram.
Yeah, your Instagram. Sorry.
I'm on
the podcast. Your Instagram.
Ana Guzman. ANAURY Guzman. And the Instagram's account for my business is Pure Blend Superfoods.
Yeah, Pure Blend Superfoods is the name of the business. We want to carry her stuff in our fridge at Beettan. So I bought a fridge specifically for her juices. So you can find her in Beettan. When she places the order, you can find her. You can find her in the fridge at Beettan, but also you're going to be mobile. You're going to be delivering.
Yes, and I'm going to be at local gyms as well. So I'm going to be posting soon the places, but it's mainly here downtown. So you'll find it there as well.
And they're delicious. I've had them. The energy balls were delicious. Everything that she gave me was delicious. My favorite is the collagen blend. What's in that one?
It's collagen, strawberries, mango, and the base is coconut water.
Yeah, it's delicious. So It's good for your skin, and it's good for your mouth because it's very tasty. So that one was my favorite. And then obviously the one with beets is really delicious too. But beets is an acquired taste. Not everyone loves it. I'm a person that loves beets.
And so we have a blend for every case, I will say. We have a muscle recovery for like a post-workout, a pre-workout, which is the beet one, that it's for blood circulation. We have the collagen one. We have one that's for detox, and we have one that it's gonna help you with the brain power. It's I don't remember what I call it.
It's okay.
Power up? No. Brain boost.
Brain boost. I was like, I should remember this. So I had her menu. Her menu is very clean, very easy to read. Clean ingredients, obviously, but just like easy to read, simple. Sometimes I get a little overwhelmed. I love how there's not too much in each smoothie and they each have a purpose.
Yes.
So tell me about the process. So now you found the kitchen. Now what is the process with food and a delivery service? So you found a shared kitchen. Now what are the next steps for permits? Because just to name all of the permits you need. Obviously, you need a business permit. They have to approve the location.
With the city of Savannah, but since it's a shared kitchen and it's already going, the location, it's already approved. But I still need the business license and then the food sales license, which is with the Department of Agriculture.
Right.
Georgia. That's Georgia.
Georgia.
That's
so you have to get your permits with the city and then you have to get them with the state.
Well, first state and then the city.
Okay. So now once you're done with the state, which is it takes time. It's not.
The state is the one that's taken the most of the time. Yeah. And then.
So what was the process? Did you fill an application online? Did the city help you through that process?
Yeah, no, I did everything by myself. And
you had to figure it out yourself.
Yeah, that's what I decided.
My dream would be to have a consulting company for people opening up that was like a checklist. Because I want to help you find the place, but if I couldn't, at least I can help you. Like, I would love to have just a small consulting where I had a great relationship with city officials, state officials, and then I could help with the checklist and guide them so that they don't get lost and most of all frustrated, because it does get frustrating.
It does, yes. Well, the most frustrating part, I think it was with the city, like finding that, like understanding that it couldn't be a food truck yet. So that it's a whole process in the city. I don't think it's prepared, or the infrastructure, it's not ready for that.
Do you think it's just the offices are in different places, not communicating with it? That's what I found with Beettan. I'm like, I was going to where they, what is it called? I can't even remember what it's called, but it's like where they tell you have to do they write the tickets, but the people who write you the tickets when you don't have your permits proper, I let my permit lapse. And then that's in one part of Savannah, but where you get the permits, a different person, and they're all emailing me. And then the location person is Asa Jackson.
There's a department for everything, I guess.
And they're not under the same roof.
Yes, that's true. But I don't, with this, I just don't think the city it's yet prepared for that, for like having food trucks.
They're against it. It's like one of those things, like they don't
the
love
only
the
thing
food
that's
trucks.
Kind of like it's Starling.
Yeah. And they had to go through hoops to even get there.
Yes, because of the space, I guess.
Right. They had to go through hoops to even get that whole idea permitted. So, and then we used to have a food truck event at.
Oh yeah, you have that
at the park.
I think now it's at the
Park.
wharf, Eastern Wharf.
Now there's one at Eastern Wharf. Yeah, there used to be a big one at Daffin Park too, and it's the food truck. And then there's Summit. Then there's sometimes like for events at the park, but it's not enough to be lucrative for you. Like a lot of times those food trucks are coming from out of town, like on a tour. Like it's impossible. And if you don't already have a restaurant, to have just a food truck in Savannah, which is wild to me.
Yeah.
Like you have to be associated with a brick and mortar restaurant.
True.
And
then one of the permits, you cannot have a shared kitchen. With that, if you get a food truck, you cannot share the kitchen. So I wouldn't be able to be.
So you had to choose to be shared kitchen or
the food truck.
So she's going to do shared kitchen and delivery. And how are you going to go about doing the deliveries? Are you going to sign up with like all of the food, like DoorDashes and Instacarts?
Well, to begin with, it's just going to be, you're going to be able to find it at local gyms. And then the delivery, I'm going to...
You're going to do it?
I'm going to plan to do it until I can. Then I'm going to obviously start getting hiring people and then doing the
So it'll
DoorDash
be your
and
people
Uber
delivering
Eats.
for in the
Yes.
beginning, because the DoorDash, the Instacarts, the Uber Eats, they take a percentage.
They take a percentage and it's a little high.
Yeah.
I mean,
so
to
this
start
is why
with
when you order
is-
food
yes.
on DoorDash, I noticed this. Like when I order food on DoorDash, it costs more because I think the restaurants have to have a premium to
Yes.
cover their cost to get the delivery done. But
Yeah, it's about 35%, I
Yeah.
think. But
that's a lot.
also it's gonna be. I
But I
mean,
guess-
if you're downtown, close to the area, I mean, I can just deliver anywhere, or you can pick it up here.
Yeah, because you're
during
trying to keep it
hours.
in a specific location.
Yes. Yeah.
So, well, that's great. And I think it's very needed for sure. And then, like I said, like I'm going to be a fridge. So if you're downtown anywhere near Drayton Tower, we have a small fridge here. If we end up getting a lot of people walk in for it, we'll get a bigger fridge. Like I'm excited to carry it here. I won't be taking any percentage from her. Everything that is in here is made by Ana.
Appreciated.
That's the least I can do. And I'm excited to just have it in here. I think a lot of the residents in the building, we could have an event together here. So soon to come. I just was really impressed with how she documented everything she's going through with the city. So definitely
Yes.
we'll have her Instagram in the show notes. So definitely follow that, because I think it's important to follow the journey of these business owners. You know, we always post the fun stuff on Instagram. I love that she really posted some of her struggles and her journey to opening the business. And I think people are going to root you on, but also I just think it's a really good business model and an idea that we need it. Every other city has a good clean smoothies. We need it. We don't have it. And I
Yes.
tasted everything she gave me, even the green one, which was my least favorite. It's because I don't love green juice. That's just it's like in my head, if it's green, I'm not going to like it. But everything was really good. I finished every single one. So even though the green one was my least favorite, I still finished it.
Like celery. I promise. It doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't. No, her stuff is very flavorful. It doesn't taste like grass.
Yes.
There's a lot of flavors in there. So we're really excited to have you open. I'm really excited to have you in the fridge. So what does the timeline look right now?
Hopefully mid-October.
Okay. Oh,
We'll
that's right
see.
around the corner.
Yes.
Okay,
see.
cool.
We'll see.
Well, hit us up if you have any questions. Definitely follow her on Instagram, and we will have her back on after she's open.
Yes.
And we'll talk about being open. So this is
Yeah.
pre-opening.
And I'm going to be posting there the final details, the places where you're going to be able to find us. So just stay tuned.
Good. Well, we love you, Ana, and we can't wait to taste
you.
all of your smoothies. Smoothies are what I'm most excited about, but she's got more.
I got bites and just healthy snacks.
Yeah.
You can just grab and go.
Yes, we're very excited. That's a wrap.